Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm King POSH, your host for today's show. So, I have the 2009 Honda S2000 and I'm looking at the 2003. So, I figured I'm going to jump the gun on this one and make a tune for the show to you guys before this one comes out on the 13th. And try this tune out. It's a simple tune and it'll go on your way. So, let's just show you guys what I've done to this this Honda here. I first tried the stock engine. It wasn't too bad, but then I jumped it up to the a V. It's still only because it's got the stock tires. But we'll get right into that. Also, I went with a supercharger. Superchargers are excellent for on Forza Horizon 4 and on 7. The turbos, you can have them, but once that boost kicks up and you're going sideways, and all that power ends up spinning out, or having difficult times trying to drift the car. Of course, it is rear-wheel drive. There's no really any body kits you could put on this thing, so I just left it on non-adjustables. And it just looks part of the car. Tires. Now these, I really wanted to show, are not flush. You could go maxed out, but I went flush with the body work on this one for the rear, and then on the front I have it maxed out to counterbalance with the rear. You could go right to here and make that pretty much flush, but yeah. I have the max rear. I have the TC105 tire. For the rear, only to counterbalance with the front. So I took the close to the 255 as possible. You want to make a call sure that your size is close or exactly the same as your rear. Right, and then of course I use stock tire compound. I just want to use stock. Whatever you get into, they say, hey, stock tire only. So I followed by that guideline. Everything else on here, stock clutch. The reason why is because it went right to an S1, an A class, so that's why I did it that way. Driveline and race differential. Always have a race differential. Always want to mess with that. Race brakes. Right, drift springs, race front anti-roll bars, race rear anti-roll bars. Okay, no roll cage. You could if you wanted to, but like I said, I wanted to keep it in A class. And I also used a sport weight reduction. You see, didn't want that. Race supercharger, of course. That's on race. So, and that's done there. Let's get right into that tune and show you guys. So you guys are ready for the 2003. So grab a pen and paper, write down so you are ready for the car. Now you can you can. I have stuff. Is perfect for you guys, so I did work for you. Now to get to like the 2960, say you have a different number, just take your bar, go all the way down to soft. It will zero it out. Okay, and then you just go up, and you can find your numbers that you need. So there we go, perfect. Same with springs. If you need to zero out your numbers, take F. They are two different numbers most of the time. To get to the lowest point of 0. Like I got 0.1. It's close enough to 0. So I left it at that. Most of the time, keep them even, but for this, I just dropped them both, and even though the back end's a little higher than the rear, it's not going to hurt anything. Alright, 10-10, 3-3. You could also run 20-20. Max these two can completely go soft on this to set your rear-wheel drive up. Like I said, there's no downforce on here, so no need to change. Now put the Alright, braking force, I didn't touch it. You don't need it. It's rear-wheel drive. You're not really going to affect the car much if you change this anyways. And differential, you want to basically a locked your trying to drift your car. So, would you like to apply? No, because I was touching things. So everything's the same. I do not have it shared. This is a one-off for you guys. I'm not going to share it. This is for you guys to write down those numbers and be ready for the 2003. Here is strong, but really what I really made it for was 5th and 6th. Bounce a lot in his lower gears.
You have arrived at your destination.
And it gets you, it's a really good, video, and if you'd like to see some more, please let me know in the comments below. And also I will be doing a Huna truck versus the Chevy Silverado on Fortune Island when that comes out. So get ready to look forward to that. I'm going to do a rear-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive. On the both video, I'm going to do an all-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive on the two trucks. So that's going to be huge. I saw AR12 was making a video, and then everybody was like, you know, saying to do it, and I know he's not going to do it, so I'm going to do it. So, alright guys, well hey, thanks for watching. Peace out. I'm King POSH.